Global poverty is a disease, and it should be treated as a disease. It should be eradicated, and I'm going to tell you why it's a disease. Nearly one half of the world's population, more than 3 billion people, 3 billion, live on less than $2.50 a day. $2.50 a day. More than 1.3 billion live in extreme poverty. 1.3 billion. Less than $1.25 a day. They live on less than $1.25 a day. 1 billion children worldwide are living in poverty. 1 billion. According to the UNICEF, 22,000 children die each day due to poverty. 805 million people worldwide do not have enough food to eat. Food banks are especially important in providing food for people that can't afford it themselves. More than 750 million people lack adequate access to clean drinking water. Diarrhea caused by inadequate drinking water, sanitation, and hygiene kills an estimated 842,000 people per year globally, or approximately 2,300 people a day. This is skyrocketing. In 2011, 165 million children under the age of 5 were stunted. And what I mean by stunted is reduced rate of growth and development due to chronic malnutrition. This should be treated as a viral disease that needs to be cured. Because if we do not cure this disease, it will get worse in our communities all over the world. And children, especially the children, they need a better outlook on life than this, because in these horrible conditions, things that we take for granted are not accessible to these people. Normal stuff like going to the bathroom. These people don't even have toilets. Most of these people don't have toilets. And we have the nerve to complain about little things. But anyways, getting back to the topic. This can be cured. And I'm going to tell you how. In 1 second, when I pull up my notes. In order to cure poverty, we as blessed individuals that take things for granted, first off, we can start by doing little things, just as, providing food to them from our food banks, or having a food drive outside of our local stores. Little things like that, donating money to charity, little things like that, but that's not going to cure it. That's going to maintain it, but it's not going to cure it. So, what can we do to help cure it? First off, these children and these people, they need quality education. Quality education for these children to be trained, and so they can learn the skills, the basic knowledge to be able to make differences within their communities. So they can be able to become that entrepreneur, or that person, that business person. They need basic skills such as reading and writing, basic knowledge, mathematics, quality education. Second, they need access to health care, quality health care. They need health care so they can keep their body strong, so they won't be dying from these illnesses due to lack of, proper sanitation. So they can they'll be able to survive from those things. And third, these children need to be participating in learning their rights as citizens and taking active roles within their community. Like I said, they can be inspired to be that business person, that one that can make a difference, to create. And they need a solid economic base. A solid economic base for their survival. All these things, those four things, quality education, access to health care, children participating in active roles to their citizenship. Children participating in learning their rights as citizens and taking active roles within their community, and a solid economic base. That will help cure poverty. Now, we can give all the food that we want, but that's not going to cure it. I'm just going to be real. It's just going to maintain it. It's going to feed them for a short period of time, but it's not going to cure it. They need more people that's going to help the whole community be self-reliant, so they can enjoy the pleasures of life. The things that we take for granted, we should never complain about anything, because we are all, for one thing, I'm going to minus class right here. Let's just forget about class. We are all people. There's no higher class. There's no middle class. There's no lower class. We're all just people. And we all should aspire to help other people. We should all just help people. These are people. These are not animals. They're people.